What's going on, guys? Counting Gains back here again. Today we got some more Eminem. This one is called Farewell. This is from his newest album, guys, Music to Be Murdered By. I think it's side B. I'm not sure if it's side A or not. This one should be incredible. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Also, check out my Patreon for more exclusive content. Eminem, one of the greatest rappers of all times, guys. I haven't actually heard this song yet off the album, although I have listened to a ton of songs off his newest album. It should be incredible. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
For what it's worth, you were a slut at birth. If the world had a dick, you'd fuck the earth.
Bro, I was reading that on the screen as it was up, and I was like, what the hell is this going to be about? This is going to be nuts, guys. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. For what it's worth, you were a slut at birth. If the world had a dick, you'd have sex with the earth. What the hell? Basically, you're so much of a hoe that you'd have sex with the earth, guys.
For what it's worth,
Unreal.
you were a slut at birth. If the world had a dick, you'd fuck the earth. I tried to get over you, it doesn't work. You're still a cunt, I'm still a fucking jerk. Same as it ever was. Yeah, say it'll change.
Basically saying we're basically on the same path because you're still an asshole and I'm still an asshole as well.
Jerk, same as it ever was. Yeah, say it'll change, but it never does. Ain't gonna ever, cause you're the cause of my pain and the medicine. Never met someone who played games with my head as much.
I like this rhyme scheme here. Ever it was, yeah, it does, cause much. You know, he's kind of doing those near rhyme schemes, but it sounds perfect. Basically also explaining that we always thought that the vibe between us was going to change, that it was going to get better, but it never did, guys. It always stayed the same. Always a lot of headaches and BS.
They tethered us together like two felons must have fell in love with skeletons. Everyone's got them, thought that you were Cinderella, but feels like I slept with a wicked stepmother.
Oh, I like this, man. This rhyme scheme is fire. Fate had us together because we're two felons. We're two crazy, basically we're two crazy people, and we fell in love with skeletons. So skeletons in the closet, he's basically saying everyone's got them. But, you know, it's also double entendre. Everybody's got skeletons in their body, but everyone's got skeletons in their closet, basically what he's saying. Thought that you were Cinderella, but I slept, but I felt like I slept with the wicked stepmother. So Cinderella's obviously the beautiful, the most beautiful person you can ever marry, get with. You know, it's like almost like a cartoon character. It's like a storybook nursery character, the best person you can ever be with in a Cinderella. But actually, you're the wicked stepmother. Everyone hates their stepmother, right? It's like that wicked stepmother. But Eminem has a way to describe his words.
But how the hell am I still in love with a motherfucking chick there's at least a million of? They say love the one you with, but the shit is killing us.
He's saying, how are we still in love? Because we're too crazy and we hate each other, but he's still in love with her. And there's at least a million other women to get with, but, you know, I want you, basically. Let's get it, guys. This is a true love story. Eminem loves to make love stories for the women, too.
With a motherfucking chick there's at least a million of. They say love the one you with, but the shit is killing us. Our love's on some other shit. I'm a glutton for punishment. You're the gloves on the punching mitts. It's above and beyond.
Oh, so he's saying our love is on some other shit. Basically, our love is insane, guys. Meaning, on some other shit means it's insane. You're the gloves and I'm the punching mitts. So basically, you're just taking shots at me all the time. You beat me up every single day. It's a toxic relationship, guys.
I'm just cuffing, I'm shoving a girl I love inside of an oven. If I catch you sucking another dick, you better
So basically saying I'm gonna kill you if you cheat on me. You know, real toxic relationship, guys. Eminem is nuts. He's been known to kill a lot of women, guys, in his songs. You know, it's really funny how people don't actually cancel Eminem or anything like that. There's a lot of discussion about canceling rappers and PC rappers, but Eminem's definitely the worst. Every album he has, he talks about murdering women and insanity, guys. Like, it's just nuts, bro. But nothing ever happens to him. He's like uncancelable.
If I catch you sucking another dick, you better unsuck it. You snuck in the crib and tried to jump under the covers again. Why am I tucking you in? Probably cause
Yeah, so basically at the last part there, he tried to jump under the covers again. Why am I tucking you in? He's in love with her so much that it doesn't matter if she's cheating on him. You know, he's still gonna take her back, basically. You know, you're sleeping with other guys and then you snuck into the house and you're sleeping with me this very same night. You're kissing me with the same lips as you are when you were with other guys. But, you know what I mean? I still love you because, and that's it. You know, that's all that matters. So, yeah, Eminem basically taking a lot of shit, guys. He can't break up with him because why can't he break up with her?
Gotta tell myself another lie, cause that's what helps to get me by, cause I'm in hell, but this is my goodbye farewell.
So yeah, he's saying I can't break up with you because I just gotta tell myself another lie. You know, I gotta tell myself another lie, basically saying that you didn't. You know, I'm basically creating a narrative in my head that you're not cheating on me, that we're good together. But in reality, you know, it's like eyes wide shut, guys. You know, you ever heard that phrase before? People can tell you from the outside, yo, this is really bad, this is really bad. But you're in the situation, you're in the moment, you think, no, it's actually kind of okay. It's, you know what I mean? They have a better perspective on it.
Wanna hold you, wanna choke you, wanna love you, wanna hate you, wanna kill you, wanna hurt you, wanna heal you. Yeah, wanna lose you, keep you, bruise you, beat, abuse you, treat you mutual. It's juvenile, delusional as usual. You're beautiful, I'm average, I'm brutal.
Damn, so basically saying all these different things. I want to do both. I want to hurt you, but I also want to love you. Like he said, it's like a real toxic. Has these conflicting emotions, you know? Crazy, man. Crazy. You're beautiful, I'm average. Eminem thinks that he's an average dude, or you know, he can't get anybody else.
You're a savage, my ride or die chick who's always cruising for a bruising. Yeah, it's kinda like we're trying to light a dynamite stick. Though we might get along like shit, fight, hit, bite, spit, unite, split. Yeah, you're awful, but you're mine.
Fire.
And they say love is blind. We see each other fine, but it's no wonder I'm the only one you'll find to put up with your shit. I need a plumber line.
I love that. He said, I'm the only one that you're gonna find that's gonna put up with your shit. Double entendre. I need a plumber line. So put up with your shit. Basically, he's a plumber. You know, plumbers. What do, guys? They get the shit out the goddamn toilet. You know, out the toilet. But he said, no wonder I'm the only one you'll find. They say love is blind. So, you know, love is blind. Love has no kind of where ifs or buts about it. It just comes on you guys. You know, I love it, man. I love it. It sounds amazing. To mind besides the number 90. Cause since 06, you flipped my fucking life upside down. Now the sky's ground. Look at my frown. It's a smile now. Look at me. I think he's saying that since 06 you flipped my life upside down because they divorced in 06. Him and his wife divorced in 06. But nothing comes to mind besides the number 90. So I think that him and Kim got together in 1990. And then in 06 they broke up for good. They had a divorce in 06. Finally. I don't know if it was before then. But Eminem obviously had a toxic relationship with his girlfriend Kim. They got together in 1990 around the ages of, you know, 16, 17 or 15, 16, 17. And then they stayed with each other till they were about 26. So that would make sense. 06, guys. They broke up, right? Or even later, like 30 or whatever. Life upside down. Now the sky's ground. Look at my frown. It's a smile now. Look at my mouth. It's my eyebrows. Make it rain upwards. We're on that ninth cloud. Two insane lovebirds. I should fly south. Cause man, am I great. And lying to myself. But I'm just plain stubborn. I'm outie 5,000. Yeah, so I love that, guys. He's saying we're on the ninth cloud. We're on cloud 9, but also in a bad place, you know. He's saying that when we broke up, it's bad because even though I'm happy that we broke up, he said I'm on the ninth cloud because I'm on cloud 9 means basically you're ecstatic, you're very happy, right? I'm just plain stubborn. I'm outie 5,000, but this is my house. Bitch, you get out. Then we duke it out. Then it dies down. Then we say fuck it. Cry our eyes out. Then So he's saying we have big fights. I tell you, get out the house. And then we fight. And then we just say, let's leave it. And then we cry because we're actually happy together. So, you know, real toxic relationship. Eminem basically talks about stuff that everybody can relate to. You know, not everyone's going to go around beating their friggin' wife and shit or partner. But, you know, Eminem is always talking in extreme cases. In the extreme cases of, like, violent and toxic relationships, guys. You know, he's a real master with the art, man. It's crazy. Crazy.
Gotta tell myself another lie.
Nice hook.
That's what helps to get me by. Cause I'm in hell. But this is my goodbye farewell. This relationship is all that is cracked up to be never lackluster. And that's cause we act nuts. Cause that's what attracts us. Trick you with a better.
So you're saying like we act nuts, but that's what the attraction comes from. A lot of people can relate. Like a lot of, you know, maybe the fighting, you have to have kind of the highs and the lows. But Eminem always takes it to the extreme. You know, he's talking about fighting and killing people when in reality it's just little fights that, you know, relationships happen. There has to be that kind of yin and yang, guys. The positive and negative. There has to be that kind of pull in relationships to make it work, right?
Tell you to relax, then dump your ass in the bathtub. Yeah, now that's love. May sound pathetic, but fuck the world, cause they out to get us. I love you, but I won't exchange vows. Hey, now don't get carried away. No way I'll get married. It'll take a rain cloud to wet us. Yeah.
Damn. So he's saying, yeah, giving you a back rub is like the most love I can give you. There's no way I'm gonna get married. It'll take a rain cloud to wet us. So it's gonna take something really bad for us to get married. So, you know, as long as the friction stays between us, then, you know, we're gonna stay kind of single but also in a relationship. He's basically saying, like, are we even together? You know, it's a lot of times relationships like, are you even together, right? So you don't even know. It's like more of a give and pull, right?
Hey, now don't get carried away, no way I'll get married. It'll take a rain cloud to wet us. Yeah, but we're so insane about each other, may take the same route and way out as Junior stay out. Break out Paredes, lay down in bed and blow our brains out together. Who knows how it's gonna play out or whether that's what our ending will be. One of us shot in the back while attempting to flee. But I go to bat for you, defending your honor. Yeah, no contingency fees, something we're not. Nah, we're not pretending to be. Don't cost a penny to be with me. Time we're spending is free. We could be broke as a joke, won't make a difference to me. Don't have to give me a thing. Could have been a 50-cent ring from out of a vending machine. Love unconditionally. There's no.
I love that. So he's kind of talking about his girlfriend there, just like the back and forth. No contingency fees. No pretending to beef. You know, we're kind of. You know, we're going to see what's going to happen. Are we going to kill each other, or are we going to end up having a happily ever after? You know, he talked about Cinderella in the beginning. Cinderella has a happily ever after story. Or are we going to kill each other and be some sort of like romantic, you know, like, you know, one of those, romantic films like Bonnie and Clyde, or, you know, Hansel, whatever, those kind of, you know, ancient Roman, or, you know, those ancient stories, those Greek philosophy stories and stuff like that, you know, where they wed each other or they kill each other at the end, Romeo and Juliet type thing. But then he goes on to talk about 50 Cent, guys. I love this. Time we're spending is free. We can be broke as a joke. Won't be different to me. Don't have to give me a thing. Could have been a 50 Cent ring from out the vending machine. Don't have to give me a thing. So he knows that he helped 50 Cent. He basically made 50 Cent. Dr. Dre made Eminem, and Eminem has never given anything to Dr. Dre. And Eminem is basically saying to 50 Cent, I made you, but you don't have to give me anything. I love that, guys. Love unconditionally. He's basically talking about 50 Cent there, guys. He's saying, I love you unconditionally. You know, 50 Cent and Eminem, they're two best friends ever, guys. They're just like legends, you know what I mean? They're just legends of the game, killing it together. I would almost argue that 50 Cent is bigger than Eminem now. You know, even Dr. Dre, Eminem is bigger than Dr. Dre. Now, you know, 50 Cent, Eminem's protege, 50 Cent is bigger than Eminem, you know, in terms of, you know, just business and everything. Even rap music, you know, the guy's a legend, so I love it, guys.
Time we're spending is free. We could be broke as a joke, won't make a difference to me. Don't have to give me a thing. Could have been a 50-cent ring from out of a vending machine. Love unconditionally, there's no other fish in the sea. Guess I'm a prisoner, see?
Addiction is a disease.
I gotta tell myself another lie, 'cause that's what helps to get me by. 'Cause I'm in hell, but this is my goodbye farewell.
I love it, guys. I love it. Yeah, so this is Music to Be Murdered By, side A. This is from the first part of the album. Cool sample as well. You know, Eminem always gets these really old samples from like the 90s and early 2000s, and then he remixes them and they always sound good. That's Eminem, Farewell. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I definitely think that's one of the best relationship songs he's ever made. You know, nothing too crazy. The beat kind of just nice and mellow. But yeah, Eminem just, he always makes everything like Romeo and Juliet. One of those old, like, you know, like really emotional type books or movies from back in the day. You know, he just has a way with words. It's just, I don't think anybody else can paint a picture like that. Crazy. Apart from Biggie Smalls and a few other rappers. So, I love you guys all. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.